Alright, that's great. Oh, I'm gonna give him a drink.
Like you say though, that's still life though.
Yeah.
Man, if this stuff could be written out easy,
it wouldn't be called life.
You ain't lying.
It wouldn't be called life.
It would be called rich and fabulous because that's what everybody wants.
That's right. I try to tell them, no. I'm glad my parents didn't say, take this, get this brand new car. I'm glad they didn't say this. I worked for it.
Yeah,
and it felt good after I got it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I want to tell my kids, it feels so good to get you on.
About 40 cars. You got more cars than I've been.
Oh, I thought you. Oh,
you
okay.
too.
Oh, no, I know what you I know what you Don't do that. Don't do me like that.
That accident used to make me cross-eyed, son.
And I think my kid, they started, especially my oldest now, he said he getting it, yo, because when he had to buy his own supplies, when he roomed up with the guy in Virginia Beach because he's stationed in Oceana, he was like, oh, he called his mom. He called and said, yo, guess what? I spent all this money and I ain't even buy everything I needed yet. It was just the cleaning supplies. And I'm like, oh, he got it. Okay.
My daughter did that
too.
She was like, Dad, I know why you get certain stuff from the dollar store.
Yeah.
I said, you know, damn. Yeah.
So it's all about
the same.
Yeah.
It's all of that experience, man. I love it. It felt so good. Like I said, with my oldest son, he probably thought it was a harder thing on, you know what I'm saying? I was hard on him about he got a Navy, he know now, and and we talk. You know what I'm saying? We don't gotta tell you, Mom, every time we talk, because she's like, you ain't. Oh, we talk, but don't worry about what we talk about because it's man-to-man thing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I talked to all three of my kids at one time before. When my youngest was 5, I don't care. I'm starting early. You know what I'm saying? If you can learn that video game, and if you can tell me word for every rap song that I don't want you to hear, oh, it ain't never too early for real life situations.
I had the same model.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
If you can do that, he showed me how to use my phone. I get the hammer down phones. He showed me the brand new phones, how to do this and that. Oh, Tommy said, Daddy, you ain't doing it right.
Y'all two are just alike with that technology.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, Daddy, you ain't doing it right. Yeah, Frank's like, Frank used to get at me like, yo, come on, man.
Hey,
get with the program. Hey, I said, no, I'm good.
Yeah. I was the same. Yo, I didn't get mine until my phone turned black. That's the first time I was like, man, I gotta go get another phone now.
I ain't gonna lie, I will hold on to a phone.
Yeah, I
mean,
because
I gotta keep up with the technology.
I mean, you can still have similar or current technology without spending $1,200 for a phone.
Oh, no, I'm not doing that.
That's tripping, dude. And keep it funky with you. If they ever re-release the Sidekick, I'm gone.
I'm getting that. I'm getting that Sidekick. That was my change.
Man.
Sidekick was the shit.
That was a main phone, right?
Yeah. Just like the two-way pagers. I used to let them things back in too.
Oh, yeah.
He used to steal them shits from Best Buy all the time. Not me.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm positive.
No, I'm just asking.
I don't remember working it.
Oh, man.
Cut that part out. Make sure you take that part back out.
Nope. All this is going in there.
Oh, man.
How many times you said that before?
Look.
I want the hammer down for my son, and my wife gave me a brand new phone. Like the one I got now is brand new, the new 21. I'm like, all right.
Man, what you talking about? You just saw me trying to put my phone on silent.
I know.
Y'all was laughing at me.
Some old shit right there, boy. The only person I know that every time he get on the basketball court, he fall.
There we go. There we go.
We just talked about this. You just talked about this.
So
every time, yo. You hear that? Your eyes can be closed. You hear that? Context, huh? You already know it. You ain't gotta look.
Boy, I played.
Call that ground buffalo.
Hey, look. That's really what it was. Because I'll be like, yo. I mean, he be laughing. I be sitting there like, man, I'm going to put these knee pads on. Because I know I'm going down. But I carried that like, yo, like we was playing for the world. You know, he said, boy, we was going to go. We was going to go.
Word on the street is here at League Sports supposed to be starting a league. Yeah, the old head league.
Long as old, because I do them old man fight with them kids now. So I get it down.
35 up.
Yeah. Y'all can come out?
I will.
Yeah, I'm in this gym. Yeah, I got to.
They got soft floors too, bro.
There you go. Hey, the difference is when I fall this time, I'm going to roll a little bit. Like, y'all give me a minute. Yeah, give me a minute. Sell me out, yo.
Getting up these days is different.
Boy.
Everything pop when I get up.
Knees,
elbows, back, all that pop.
Yeah.
Not yet.
Oh, you good, sir?
I'm good, man. You know what I'm saying? Not yet. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You had a back problem before?
Oh, yeah. I I have, but you know.
Young old nigga.
Yeah.
Still got his hairline and shit.
Yeah, no. Yeah, oh yeah.
Kids
I knew. Oh look,
He got married.
I been looking at you.
I lost all mine after I got married. Boy.
You see this? You see this? I ain't got none up here. You see this color here? You know.
Yeah. I try to cut my down.
They poking out the side. They come there.
Nah, man.
Like you said, he still got a hairline, man.
Yeah, embrace the grades.
Yeah, he got wave lines. Yeah.
Hairline, wave.
Yeah. Go ahead.
This nigga builders take bath bombs and shit.
I still be feeling it, man.
Man, whatever. That nigga get
I
clean,
feel y'all,
shape up. They
You still doing the flag football?
Oh yeah, man. That thing dope.
You still playing dressing?
Oh, dressing, yeah, man. I love it, man. I mean, it's just a fellowship. Everybody get together, do their thing. Mr. Scorpio, shout out to Scorpio. He still do the thing with the kids, man. The kids come out, work them out and everything, man. So
He just got a job with the apprenticeship. You talking about Scorp?
Yeah, Scorp. Yeah, I haven't talked to him in a while because he with chaos and whatever. You know what I'm saying? I always say what's up to him, whatever, And he hadn't been on the last few games, so he probably doing.
I don't know if he left Warwick and went there or he's still doing both, but I think he just posted the other day he's doing apprenticeship school.
Yeah, big up to him.
Yeah, he's a wide receiver coach. His brother's I think a head coach, right?
Yeah. Man, big up to him though, man. Cause he been doing a lot of things with kids, man. Easy, just like that. Just come out,
see, that's the thing. You're not gonna hear that.
No.
As much as that.
No.
Because that ain't selling.
No, but if
and that's sad.
Yeah, that's sad. That's
what I want us to get into next and start doing, like back to school events.
Yeah.
That we're producing ourselves.
But you gotta remember, I told you, I gotta wait for that, cause that Buffalo. Remember I showed you it's called the Buffalo Family and Friends community that they do across the water. Bro, it's starting to reach out here too. And we can get in that later, man. They got the sponsorship. They do all the stuff for the senior citizen. We do the parades, the back to school drives, all of that stuff. And that's any help that y'all want to do, and I'll share that more. And I can get them to come if you want to talk about it. That's what they do. And it's funny you said that. That's one of the most moving things I've ever done with one of them. You want to talk about something that you be like, hold on, let me get my eyes together. I'll never forget when they did a cookout. And you seeing kids, and I remember this one, he just eating. And I'm like, I'm watching them, and I'm like, hey man, this is for everybody, it's a big, slow down. And then, you hear the child say, well, I don't know when I'm going to eat again. You like,
oh yeah.
You look at your price, man. You know what, young fella? Keep eating,
yeah. You just never know.
You never know, right?
You never know.
I'm so glad you turned that story around because it was rough watching the big dude get emotional about a cookout. It was rough.
You stupid!
Yeah,
I knew what he was doing.
It was rough.
I ain't coming up here no more.
Just sit there watching the big dude, man. Let me get my eyes right.
We've been
that potato salad. Oh my God!
I know he was gonna do something because I looked at him and he hit me with like. You know what somebody thinking? He was like,
he was all
he going left, We thought it was gonna be ranking. We thought it was gonna be ranking.
Buffalo said, "I'm gonna show you the real KC masterpiece."
Y'all a trip, boy. Y'all a trip.
Perfect blend of ignorance and intelligence.
Yeah. But all jokes aside, man, y'all will love that.
I'm
with it, man. I'm with it.
Yeah.
That sounds like fun, man. Just to be a part of reaching out to the community to just, like you said, doesn't get a lot of spotlight when a lot of positivity is going on.
They don't, It's crazy. Certain events do, and it's because it's certain somebody that's always been doing that. They don't see everybody else.
Is that name
like Shannon? She's been doing a lot of stuff for the community. I mean, she's spotlight for the food truck festival, but she does a lot of stuff out here.
The homie Loud, shout out to Power by Virginia Radio. That dude don't give enough give backs to the community. I don't know. Man, he got something going on every time, man. And it's awesome to see that, but it's just sad to know that if he was doing that the same weekend, that just something just a little bit more sexy, or there's something creative just going on that already generating money to a whole bunch of people that don't give a damn about Virginia or anybody surrounding it. That's what's more important. But somebody actually care about the community and what's going on around them in that vicinity. That's on the second tier. You know what I mean? But I guess the plus side about it is seeing what Shannon is now. That's inspiration. Seeing what Loud is now. Seeing it's inspiration to keep grinding, keep hustling, and keep your focus on what's important.
That's right.
Especially with Buffalo Foundation. You saw y'all doing something over the water. It's coming over here. There's a lot of times things that happen over the water, it's only over the water.
Only over the water.
You gotta go overseas to do anything fun. That's how it used to be, you know.
Yeah. And I can tell y'all the only reason it started there, my father, R.I.P., he's from an area called Crestwood in Chesapeake. Now, back in the day when I tell y'all that was like a New Jack City, that's what that was. So, you know, to see where they started and where they're going, you know what I mean? They always had planned to get here, there, but now it's getting there. You know, like the mayor of Chesapeake, they come out and this and that, you know what I mean? So the name is traveling, so... You know, but like they say, regardless who name it is, it ain't about the name. It's just the help.
Right.
So even if they can tell somebody, hey, this is how you do it. This is how it's the and it's just like you said, that good feeling. Because sometimes you get caught up in running. You know, and it ain't nothing bad to get that little slap to say, hey, you blessed too.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? You blessed too.
Here we came.
Yo, yeah, you might, you know,
everybody
you might
has
have to be bad.
Right.
But is it really as bad as it's? And you never want to point it like that. But sometimes that slap, you be like. Yeah, let me shut the hell up. This ain't really a damn problem.
Yeah, that's right.
It's mildly inconvenience.
Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, this is not no damn problem.
That's how white folks was acting when they first had to wear masks. It's an injustice on my humanity. Injustice on your humanity. Man. You been in America the last 400 years, Alpha.
They go crazy with that. Man, whole
just mildly inconvenient. But you know what's crazy? So speaking of all that, like how y'all feel like what's going on with this new wave of COVID that might be coming back around?
The new variant. It's
a new variant. It's the Delta one.
There's 1,000 new cases here in Virginia since yesterday.
Yeah. Okay. Here's what I'm trying to understand, and y'all help me, because I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes I don't watch